Hi, welcome back to Let's Play Curse of the Azure Bonds. This is DOSBox Mom, and in our last episode we finally defeated Dexam the Beholder. Immediately triggered a random encounter right after that, which didn't really seem fair, but we did get through that. Started resting and healing. Off camera, a patrol of ogres came by and we defeated them and finished resting and healing, and now we're finally ready to leave this room and start heading towards the exit. Of course, besides the... No, we don't want to go north, we want to go south. There's going to be a couple of fixed encounters on the way, such as this one. Band of Minotaurs and Priests. Okay, let's figure out where those priests are. There's one right next to us, and there's a couple in back there. Let's try to damage that one in melee range first. Oh, crap. Let's see if we can figure out who's casting. You know, I could swear some of these games they do tell you which enemy spellcaster is casting, but I can't figure out which one. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, we got the clerics in back. Oh, crap. Okay. Well, if we can get him bandaged, he'll just be unconscious. Oh, crap. Okay. Better bandage him. Okay. Okay. Let's have her use something. One of those wands. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Maybe a nice stinking cloud. I'm not happy about my 2 fighters getting caught by that hold person spell, but at least we should be able to heal them eventually. I suppose if I'd been smart, I could have cast Blessing Prayer at least before getting into this. Well, that worked. And of course, since our paladin was one of the ones who got knocked unconscious, she obviously can't heal anybody. I'm not going to worry about that stuff. Let's camp. Save the game. Fix. Okay, now use her to heal one of these people. And save again. And fix again. And then I'm going to just pause real quick while we rememorize spells, and I'll be right back with you. And we're back. We're going to continue on down the hall. Water trickles down the sides of the cave. Just flick. You find a partially destroyed piece of parchment. On it you read, "In the northwest, the way out, archway and west." I think that's a false clue, because we did find that map. Oh, okay. I think there was a teleporter in the northwest to the place where we found the map. Maybe that's it. Okay, now if we turn north here, should be some manticores. Yeah, sort of a cross between a lion and an eagle. They do have tail spikes. So, come on. There we go. If we can damage them quickly, then they won't be able to use their tail spikes against us. Okay, and there is a cleric up there, but oh, and a drow. One of the Burley's cousins again. Well, at least that cleric won't be able to cast spells against us. Okay, we need to... Yeah, it's probably the best. Oh, okay. Have our fighter thief switch to his bow. I think that composite short bow is magical, so it might give us a damage bonus, at least as long as we're within its range. And now we can have everybody gang up on that Dark Elf Lord. And I'm going to try to do this without magic because of the drow inherent magic resistance. Okay. It is really a pain that the enlarged spell that we used on the fighter thief back in Crimdrag Flare has fouled up his strength score ever since. It's also fouled up his movement rate. We don't want to. Just want to have her equip a weapon. There we go. And of course now he can't backstab because everybody else is blocking his access to him. And these Dark Elf Lords, their armor class matches that of Burly back into Kratos' tower, but they just have drow gear equipped. So it's not really worth stripping the gear from them after the battle. Okay, we'll finish this off camera and finish making our way to the exit next time. See you then.